And now we're recording.
Nice.
So
Nice.
it was supposed to be episode 23 according to all the episodes I have here on my file, but the thing is that we never mention episode 23 or even 22 in the podcast. We've been stuck at episode 19 or 20 if I'm not even wrong. So I don't even know what episode it was supposed to be, so I just put question mark, but Josh got the idea of saying, you know what, let's not even use numbers at this point, let's use letters, and he came up with Omega, and I was just like, okay, why not?
It makes it sound so much more intense.
But, you know, maybe people who are watching, you know how usually people who watch on YouTube have like the worst, not the worst experience, but the life experience? In this case, it's the opposite. People who are watching live right now get the shittiest version of this podcast because they don't fucking know where we are. But the people on YouTube, they're like, oh yeah, I know this fucking episode because they see the title and everything. So yeah, we're the Jack podcast. Welcome to our show, I guess.
I mean, it sounds like we have like a continuity going, right? Right?
There's lore to this
There is
podcast.
nothing worth remembering about the past on this podcast.
So I can keep
at
on,
all.
Yo, let's
so I can
just
keep
say
on
if you
bringing up the whole like you and me showering, so people don't forget
Nope,
each
there
episode,
is
right?
nothing worth
No,
remembering.
that's what he meant.
We should
Right,
just
nothing to
forget
remember.
everything that happened in the past. We should just forget it ever happened, honestly.
I like lingering the past, especially when I think about Jay and Josh showering.
Okay.
Hey, he gets it.
He's a fallen one.
He's too far gone, yeah.
far
It just I still don't get it, man. Like yesterday I was just vibing. I was watching I was listening to a podcast, I was watching my stuff, I was doing my work. My phone vibrates, I'm like, oh, finally someone interaction with social humans. Oh, social interaction with humans. Oh my god, I can't even speak anymore. And I see it's Shay who tagged me in a post.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
I'm like, damn, maybe he posted a sick picture. I look at the picture, it's a promotion. I'm just like, bro, you made me open my phone just for promotion, not even a meme. And they didn't even give me context. I was just looking at it. I read it multiple times. Like, is there a joke here? I don't get. I read it. I'm like, wait, okay. So if I read this correctly, every comment is one entry, and this is for a gym. Where's the joke? I can't fucking find it. I went on the Instagram
thinking.
page. I went through. I'm like, is there something I'm missing? They didn't find shit. So that's why I ask you why you tagged me and you just dipped.
All right. So you basically said it all. I just want to get a membership of this gym, which is pretty nice.
Oh yeah, it
So-
looks very nice. Holy crap, the pictures are like bangers.
Exactly. In the pictures you can take while you're there, like the mirrors there, pretty S tier. So I'm just trying to get in for free because we'd be on our hustle like that, and I just had to use my friends as stepping stones, as you normally do.
With friends, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I remember that episode in Naruto when he used all his friends as stepping stones. That was
Mhm.
crazy.
That's how he became Hokage, right?
Yeah, even in One Piece, you know that moment when he takes all his friends and just steps on them. It's like,
I'm
yeah,
cutting
you
the
guys are
joke off right here.
worthless.
Yeah, no more joke. No more joke.
You just shot it down.
Gets it about Luffy, bro. Our Lord and Savior,
yeah, One Piece
Rubber
is going on a
Man.
hiatus.
Yeah, for like a couple months. He deserves it.
The author?
Yeah, the author.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oda
shit.
Nobunaga.
One
Yeah,
Piece?
that's the guy who made it.
Hiatus, One Piece?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's fine. Look, after what has happened with the Berserk creator,
yeah.
I
Oh
don't.
no.
Yeah,
I don't wanna,
his
like-
friend is doing it. What do you guys think about that, by the way? Akil is like saying
Honestly,
really hopes it's true.
I was talking to this to a friend last weekend, and a lot of people made their own, I guess,
their own version of Berserk.
not
Maybe we
their
should
own
try.
version, but they came to terms with it, because the author was already not struggling. I'd say. Like he was not putting
He was
out
like sick.
enough
He
work.
wasn't
and-
well, right?
Well, before then, he was not like putting every week. One Piece is like every week you get a chapter.
Mhm.
But for him, it was like maybe in a month you get it if you were lucky. Maybe 2 months you get a chapter. But the thing is that I believe, personally, I haven't looked into it, but I believe like he was writing it with care. Like he didn't want to force himself to write every week. He wanted to like for it to be natural and genuine.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ah.
again, that's my take. I don't know if that's real, but that's my take. And a lot of people, when he passed away, were not even like up to date. They were just like they know where they were, but they were waiting for him to get even further, so they can read a bunch of chapters together. And a lot of people came up with the idea of like, you know, how well, it's a spoiler here what I'm about to say, but like if you guys know Guts' story,
Nothing.
it's basically a sort of like struggle, and people came with I guess the idea of like Guts is never meant to find happiness and somewhere to settle. He's always meant to be struggling his entire life.
That makes sense. Like the real Berserk was the struggle we made along the way.
It's not the friends, yeah. It's not the friends we made along the way. It's the struggle. Oh, talking about struggles, you know, this is our topic today.
Crazy, but yeah, go on.
Crazy transition, but yeah, no. Honestly, for me, One Piece, Berserk. I am not up to date, and I don't think I will ever read it. I think I'm satisfied with what fans came up with. Maybe one day when I'm like bored and I really my curiosity get the best of me, I'll maybe read it and catch up. Because I know they made a chapter trying to end everything, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a real ending. It was just kind of like, it was kind of like the end of an arc, but it wasn't really an ending. You know, nothing with the main antagonist. The main antagonist was not even in the vision. You know, like the protagonist hasn't really like. It's not an actual ending. It's just the hiatus, or not hiatus. Like it's the end of an arc, or kind of like going into like a forest type thing, and then
So
they
like the
finish
story
what they were doing
calmed
in the
down, but
forest.
it's not its complete end, basically.
Yes.
That's unfortunate, but you know, I think I might not read it. We'll see. Maybe one day I just go full ape and read it.
Well, yeah, I think like you brought up like struggle, right? That's the topic for this today.
Yes.
Yeah, like reading the story with Guts and stuff like that is just, man, it's hard to think of characters that have gone through as much struggle as he has, man.
Yes, I can.
Just,
I can.
no, I didn't say it's impossible. I said it's hard.
Oh,
to think
no,
of.
it's easy for
You know
me.
what's
I
hard?
think about digits when I think about the struggle he went through. 6 digits exactly.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
It is struggle. You can't deny that.
The real Berserk was the struggle we made along the way, guys.
Oh my days. Okay.
No,
Just the
but
struggle.
it is honestly kind of difficult to see, like you said, like. Wait, are we talking about just fictional characters, or are we talking about people in real life as well?
Fictional characters for now. Maybe we can switch to real life after.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few, but you're right. It's a bit tough to find someone who struggled as much as Guts.
I mean, I think at some point, I think Guts is like, it was just the right amount of struggle. Because if you do more struggle, then it just becomes torture porn. And that's like, I mean, that's just for people that like suffering. Like, that just really like to see other people in pain. It's
I
like,
don't.
I think
I don't.
the thing that I enjoyed with Berserk was not like you're saying, like watching people getting struggle. I think it was looking at him getting through this struggle,
overcoming it.
Yeah, overcoming it and making it.
The good part of Berserk was when you can see his ass cheeks, in my opinion.
And that's when he was happiest.
That's like, it's not your favorite part, guys? You don't like that part? My
My
bad.
happiest part was when he was in Casca and they were finally happy for a little bit.
Oh man, at the waterfall, yeah, that was so sweet. Like you see like a big dude who's like angry all the time, finally being chill, and then all that taken away from him. By the way, this episode might have a lot of spoilers for you, I guess.
I mean, we're talking about stories, so we will mention the story we're talking about before we say any spoilers. But if you mention a story and you don't want to get spoiled, you should skip.
We want to keep it kind of like relevant, so like we're not just saying stuff and you guys are just like, oh the fuck, I don't get it. Need to give context.
Thanks.
Yeah. I don't. The only manga that's coming to my mind right now about like struggle again is like the latest one I've read is Akumetsu as well.
Akumetsu. He's
Just
not.
just a guy dying over and over again. Well,
You know,
Oh,
you
yeah,
put it
yeah.
like that. Like ReZero is pretty struggle like.
Yeah.
okay,
Alvin.
yeah, I forgot about that. Holy
Oh
shit.
yeah, ReZero
Yeah,
is.
oh
Actually,
my
you remember
god,
what I
this
said about
is
like? Remember what I said about like Griffith was the right amount of struggle? ReZero is like they passed that line where it was just like torture porn.
Yeah, and they're just like, all right, like kind of struggling a bit too much. When's the comeback?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it kind of shows how sometimes life is unfair. Because, like, honestly, when I first watched it, I was like, yes, I think it was like in high school. I think it was. I'm not sure. But either the first time I watched it, I knew it was like the hype of like Isekai. And I was like, oh my god, this anime is so fucking good. Like, the animation is crazy. But, like, the only thing that got me confused was the beginning, how he gets to this world from his, original world. It made no sense. Like he just blips out of existence, appearing in another one. And you're like, oh, this is so like happy. All the colors, it's so lighthearted, the jokes and everything. And then at the end of the first episode, you're like, wait, what's going on?
Wait
to
a
him?
second. I was promised shits and giggles.
I think
What happened?
I think he gets stabs, he dies in a bar, and you're just like, wait, no, that can't be it.
Nande. Yeah.
Where's the fantasy?
And then he just respawns with like in agony. You're like, what? What the fuck did I just watch? And then every episode, you notice that every episode is a shit show from this point on for him.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice to see that he uses the ability to his advantage. I guess it is some way of like overcoming struggle as well. Like he uses in the end, even though he's struggling, he uses it as an advantage because he knows he's basically quote unquote immortal in a way.
It's a hard life for him.
It is. It is.
It's
But
a
then
hard
again,
knock life for
he deserves it because he didn't pick Rem. Like he deserves all the suffering he faces.
Are we
Here we
like fighting about
go.
waifus again? Yeah, every anime talk always degenerates into waifu talk all
Oh,
the
let's
time.
go. Who's ready? I'll take you all on.
I'm okay, fam. It's okay. I know when I'm beat.
No. Oh, I was actually working on a video for talking about struggle, right? And the reason why I
Honestly,
brought
was
that up,
hoping you would say waifus, but I guess struggle works.
yeah, actually, Hood asked me for the name of the story I was talking about.
Yes.
So the story is called like 1 in 7 billion Irregulars,
Mhm.
and it's basically it's like a power fantasy type story, but
Sorry, can you explain what Power Fantasy means again? I'm pretty unaware with the concept.
okay, power fantasy is like you have a main character that basically doesn't struggle through anything, and they're gifted and talented at everything they touch, and they succeed at everything they put their mind to.
Solo leveling? Question mark?
Yes, stuff like solo
Loki,
level.
yeah.
Just like they're like Jesus Christ incarnate,
You mean
and
Korean
just
Jesus Christ, because that dude was
Yes.
buff, according to the...
So like, why am I supposed to like this if he's just always succeeding?
I mean, that's the
that's
question
the
I
appeal.
asked.
It's
I
like
think-
the slice of life. It's very relaxing, and most of the intrigue is just from like having fun.
I mean, I guess one way you could see this as well is like you do see it in One Punch Man. Like the dude has no issues with nothing. The moment you see him struggle, you know it's just for a fucking joke that he's struggling. He's struggling
Yeah.
because of like groceries. I guess he's struggling because of reason we struggle in real life. Because one
Yeah, like
versus
he
some, we're
struggles to
running
catch
for
a
it.
fly or something like that.
Yeah, but then another like trope of that kind of thing that's like that people really enjoy, and especially like the lower brain cell count of anime like enjoyers is like when people don't know you're powerful and they talk
Yeah.
hellish shit and then they get comeuppance. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
riddled with that.
Isn't that kind of like One Punch Man again?
Yeah, basically, like, there's a lot of that, which is like people are like, "Do you know who I am? I'm this guy and this guy," and he's not bragging at all, obviously, because he's like super strong. And
I
then
mean, One Punch Man is like a big parody of it, right? Like One Punch
Mhm.
Man, the creator knew about these tropes, and he turned it up to 11 and like kind of played it up as a joke. But,
yeah,
like,
that's like the thing we're
Did
going
you
for, I
know?
guess. Right?
I recently learned again from a friend that One Punch Man is actually a parody of a kids show where that show is a dude who has the face of was it a bread custard, a custard bread face, and he's
Oh, like an egg?
Hmm?
Like a custard bread or an egg? Sorry, I
a
didn't
custard
know.
egg, custard
Oh.
bread, custard bread. Oh my god! I'm
Oh,
lost. And whenever he gets germs on his face or his face gets dirty, he loses his power. Basically, kind of like One Punch, because like his face is completely empty of like facial and it's always clean. But the main appearance is like his suit is the same colors as the TV show for kids, except the colors were reversed. Instead of his gloves being red, his gloves was yellow and his entire suit was red. And I did not know this. It was basically based off like a child's TV show.
oh.
I found that hilarious. And well, One Punch Man is a joke for all along. It's just the author who took it really seriously. And
But it's so good though. Like even like the first iteration of the manga, it was just poorly drawn. But that was
started
like
as
part
a
of the
joke.
appeal.
I'd like to believe it started as a joke, but holy crap!
Yeah,
Even if it
dude,
did
it's
start
so
as a joke,
funny, bro. Like I was unironically reading that, I'm like, where the fuck is
yeah,
this?
I
Like,
read it
this
too.
guy
That's how
barely
that's how
drew
I
a
began.
paper.
Like I read it. Like I think it was one of my friend Marcus who told us to read it.
Yeah,
And I was
Marcus.
just like, what the fuck is this?
Shout
What
out
did he
Marcus
make me read?
Boydum.
And then I got curious about the, I guess, updated version or like the revamp of it. And I read it, I was like, holy crap, this guy, like, he basically put like some heroin, some kind of addiction to this manga. Like, it got so fucking good. Everyone got jacked. Everyone was, if they were bald, they got more bald, I guess.
Mhm.
It was well done, like, holy crap. But yeah, sorry about your struggle video. Not bad. I kind of stole your spotlight.
Oh no, it's cool. What you're saying was very. It's all around the topic anyway. We bounce around, right? So
Like the track logo behind us.
Yo, I got something you can bounce on.
Your boy's dick.
oh, yo,
Yeah, somebody stop me.
No one's talking
So-
though.
so somebody posted a comment on that comic that like is basically in that style, right? Where they were like, I really like how everything is going smoothly. So that was their comment. And so I saw this and I've tried working on a story before, and so I've actually looked at the kind of like the storytelling, the ways ways of like techniques to writing stories, right?
Yeah.
And struggle with one of the tenets. It's like they call it conflict, right? That's
Yeah.
like when you write stories, it's like you have to have a conflict in your story. But I didn't see any. I was like, I wrote this comment. I was like, do you like the protagonist having an easy time without conflict? That was my comment. How many downvotes do you think this comment got?
Yeah, I was about to say like they really rocked your shit after that, didn't they?
The fact they're able to talk to us right now, like I'm just surprised.
Hmm?
They didn't, like, the fact you're here talking to us now, I'm surprised that they didn't bust in your door and like rip you
Yeah,
live on the
beat your
spot.
ass, bro.
Yeah, just
Take your laptop from you.
just this dude who like not even replies to your question, just said like, oh, by the way, you're wrong, and you're like, why? He just types your IP address, your location, the names,
They're like,
your legal
point
name on
taken.
paper, your social
taken.
security number. Is like, yeah, you were still wrong, right?
So
Yeah.
how many downvotes do you guys think I got?
Over
Let's-
100.
Wait, how many people will go on watches it approximately?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna say 500. That's my guess.
Okay. You guys shot way up. I got like 67. So like,
Oh my god.
Mhm.
it was. Dude, that is the most I've ever gotten.
Yo,
Raw.
wait, you got their attention. Now link our fucking Twitch. Let's go.
W marketing, bro. W marketing.
You were kidding.
Yeah.
I would not.
Exactly.
I would
Come
not.
tell us. Come
Be
tell
like,
us
yo,
your
come
thoughts
shit on this
Jack.
life. Don't forget to
Jack
drop
podcast.
follow, please.
Upper follow, yeah.
If you want to
And
debate
then-
with me, come with me on my platform. Then we can discuss civilly there.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
On your own platform.
As
Sounds like a
degenerate.
joke.
So actually, somebody was so angry. The second person who replied to me, he was so angry that he left a comment. He was like, or let people enjoy what they want without being a condescending douche. Apparently, I was being a douche. I don't understand because all I asked
Yeah,
him was
but why were you being a condescending douche? That's not nice.
apologies. Like, he's like, imagine that. So he was being sarcastic. Like, imagine this person telling me that I'm being a condescending douche, and he's like, imagine that. Like, okay. Anyway,
God, bro, for real.
he's speaking the same way I am. He's being sarcastic like I am, but anyway,
That's your job,
I'm
not his job.
I'm getting heated. This guy that's leaving this comment, imagine, I don't understand. He left this comment and then he blocked me. I didn't even say anything to him.
Oh, what a
What a puss, yeah, what a puss, bro.
Yeah, outside their sister's house. Yeah, what a bitch.
Like, I logged into my account when I came to see the comments, and then I was like, I just saw content unavailable when I logged into my account. I was like, but then why am I getting like all these like other like replies and I can't see the comments? How is everybody else seeing it? So I had to open an incognito tab just so I could see his comment. The guy's
So
blocked.
crazy.
So I guess people really like slice of life, and they really like slice of life and power fantasy, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's like whole threads about this. Like,
Oh, it goes. Like, I just showed you like the first like 5 comments, but like there are a lot of comments just like shitting on me.
But I'm not gonna lie. On the side, you guys were saying this is like a bitch move to do.
Don't tell me you've done it before.
No. I haven't done that. I have done it on other platforms, such as a league game. You know, when you're done, you're in like the lobby where everyone talks and you check the damage.
oh yeah,
how much
yeah.
money. You're
that's
like,
fine.
hey, you little bitch, you were bad at the game. You're probably, I don't know, you're probably like living in your mom's basement. I don't use that because like I live in the basement as well.
yeah,
Because I honestly don't like targeting other people. I target the person who's speaking. I'm like, you probably like just stupid or something, and then just before they even type, I just dip. I'm like, alright, bitch, I'm not seeing your comment. And then they try to add me as a fan. I'm like, bitch, I got the last word. I'm out.
Ain't no way, bro.
No,
Nah,
'cause
I'm
it's
not adding somebody I was talking
Okay,
shit to.
I'm not gonna. The only reason I flame people is when they start to actually do stupid things and they reply in the most stupid way or the most sarcastic thing. It's like it gets on my nerve, and that is my struggle in games. Why do people make stupid decisions? I mean, yeah, I get it if you're trying to play for casually, but if you're playing competitively, why are you here? Why are you showing up?
Boy, I got this dude champion one shot. Better bring to a ranked match. This will be a good time to try it.
It's not even that. Okay, trying a new champion is fine. This dude is just like, yo, have you ever heard of an
Have you
ADC
ever heard?
going support? I'm like, no, I haven't, and I don't want to learn about it. And he just does it.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I've been that douche, I guess, but only in games and I guess if you call that a valid reason, it is a valid reason.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. You did that because you wanted the person. You're trying to communicate something to the person, and then you wanted to get out, and you wanted them out of your life, right? This person left that message, then blocked me. So they shit talked me, then they blocked me, so I couldn't see the message.
It's equivalent to kicking a dog in this belly and then just running behind the fence.
Yeah, okay, that's it. When you put it that way, it kind of sounds really like an
I don't know. It just I'm confused. Anyway.
The thing is also like, you know, sometimes comment sections. What I enjoy, what I thought was comment sections when I was younger was a place when people would argue, yes, but in a civilized manner. Like they'd be like, you know what, your point is wrong because here you go. There's the facts that prove why you're wrong. But no, people are actually kids. You're wrong, you fucking bitch. Your mom's a whore. And then they just fucking block you or delete their accounts. So you never respond to them. You're just like, wow, so civilized. But
Degeneracy.
not everyone's like that. Again, I'm just, you know, making it sound like everyone does it, but it's just a majority of people.
Yeah.
That's it.
The struggle of Josh. He was.
That was
anime
my struggle.
and
I struggled mentally.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't struggle in real life, man? Everyone does, I guess.
Yes, sir. That's
Yes,
true.
even Johnny Depp.
Even Johnny Depp.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that guy deals with a lot of shit sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If honestly,
We ought to give him
if
a
she
hand
was,
or a
if she
finger.
was potty trained, it would be
Sorry. Give her a hand or a finger.
that's well though. But honestly, I was saying this to someone. I felt like it did need to happen. What happened to Johnny Depp? Like now,
Yeah, he
we know
deserved
that
it.
men are not always the cause of women's issues. Like, well, actually, it sounds bad when I put it that way. Fuck.
No. The correct way to say it is more like men can be victims too.
Yes.
Mhm.
Fuck. I struggle so much with phrasing my sentence. I
Words
don't
can
know
be
if I
hard
believe
sometimes,
in
that's
this.
true. Words can be hard sometimes.
You know
Yeah.
what else can be
It's
hard sometimes? Struggles.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. Never mind.
No.
You're
He's
fucking
hard all the
dirty-minded,
time.
aren't
There's a
you?
difference.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I swear you need shit to shower with you again.
No, I can't be.
Shit,
I think
shit.
so
You
too.
shouldn't swear. You shouldn't swear like that. That's a wrong. I swear. Because you're just lying. You're just wrong. So you shouldn't swear about stuff like that.
I think he's on a good path.
No.
Okay,
He's incorrect.
talking about showers, I actually have a story. Remember how...
Okay, where's this going?
Remember, guys, how I talked about, like, I think it's one of the earliest podcasts, I've talked about this lady who's been selling organic gas in a bottle to people? Farts in a bottle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out she actually stopped. Now she's selling bath water. Oh, well, not bath water. Sweat. Actual sweat.
Huh.
Could you link it? It's just for reference. Just for reference.
I don't know a thing. I just heard it and I was just like...
Do you know her name?
I-
Like, for research purposes?
I'm pretty sure if you search up sweat girl, you'll probably find it or something. God,
I'll be right back,
I
boys.
was just like, damn, people are wild. Like, what have we
Yeah.
become?
Hey, wild. Anyway, Link?
Homie wildin'. He wildin'.
Man, you guys are actually making me do a Google search now. Yep.
No, I'm kidding. I was
late.
just implying
late,
that I
I'm
would
on
go
it.
buy it. That's what I was implying.
I cannot.
You can nut? I love that.
Oh. I remember. I wanted to transition from the comment thing.
Okay, go. I heard something else.
Sorry.
I think I know what he's talking about.
It's on Discord.
Wait, what is this?
It's on Discord?
I
the
don't
woman-
know, man. I don't
woman.
know. I don't know, man.
I mean,
I don't get life anymore. I
Yo,
just don't.
she went through a real struggle right there.
It,
Alright.
like, that was my following up question. If you guys had
I
the
wonder, could you
audience for it-
smell it though?
What?
Yes, people could smell it. That's what they said.
Hey yo, if she must have had that process down though to be able to like get the farts in the
No,
jars.
apparently no, she wasn't. She was just eating a lot of the
Like
nutrition.
beans and
The
stuff,
thing she
right?
was eating was making her bubble a lot. That to the point.
Yeah,
she
that's
went to the
dedication,
hospital.
bro. Like to put your health like that, your bowel movement, and just
Um,
because.
Here's
trying to
the
get
thing.
there.
That was my following questions. Would you guys do something absurd if you guys had an audience to sell it to, or not? For example, I don't know. For example, that lady did those things and she's making money. I mean, I'm not gonna judge her. It's her business. Business is business. As long as you have clients and you have an income coming in. For
Mhm.
example, I don't know if selling. Oh god, that sounds really fucked up. Because what can dudes do?
That's the thing though. It's
selfie
because like,
pics.
What?
no, yeah, you can, but it's to other dudes though. So
Yeah,
it's like,
but
and it's not a
just-
problem. But my point is that like men have less to market because like the people buying are men.
Yeah, I mean, there is a market of like guys, like I guess like emo guys type of aesthetic, where it's like or like kind of like the Sasuke vibe. Those kind of guys like e-boys, right? They could probably do something like that. Would you be an e-boy if you could?
I would not go against everything I, said
think
for.
honestly.
No, I doubt, bro. I doubt it. Like just because of the fact that women are like, I mean, don't get me wrong, women can get horny, but they're not like horny enough to like.
Hey yo, let's get hood cancel. I was
No,
waiting for the
but it's
day.
like it's the thing. Like, it's just
Nah.
because of men's like drive is like you could market that. That's why like the oldest profession is prostitutes, right?
No, have you guys seen the meme where it's a guy like just looking at two circles flowing around, and then the moment he becomes attached to a body and looks like boobs, you see his neuron being activated?
That's a
I
very
can,
good
I
meme.
can only see that being done with men, not women. Like, I'm not saying they can't be women. It's just
I
like
mean,
men are portrayed to be like always.
bro, you just need to walk down the street, and you like if one person that looks a little bit extra, walks by, the guys that are sitting down all look at the same time,
Yeah.
even if they are nearby.
I feel
You
like
know,
the
natural
reason why male is mainly the audience is because
We haven't evolved. We're still monkeys.
we're all monkeys.
I guess that's one way of putting it. I was about to say how, like, some women sometimes are more mature outside and like they make more reasonable decisions. We make irrational decisions.
Yep.
For example, us. I don't know if that happened to you guys. Back then, I still try to control myself. If I see a skin in a game and I'm just like, ooh, ooga booga, this looks good. Money, credit card
Monkey-like.
tap. me spend. For example, Hood wanted a
Monkey
skin
horny.
for in Fortnite.
It was.
It was Chun-Li, and
was.
he had to do it to them. I don't know, man.
Wait, you said Chun-Li? You bought a Chun-Li skin? Did I hear that correctly? Chun-Li?
I got gifted.
Okay.
But yeah,
And what game, may I ask?
in Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
The best game ever made? Yeah, that one.
This
I
dude,
like looking at the skin.
I swear this dude
It's a
only
good skin.
ever since we bought this skin for him, we always lose all our fucking game because this guy's emoting in a corner.
You
And
gotta
I don't
live,
blame
bro.
him.
You gotta enjoy it.
And I'm just like, bro, Fortnite, like, people who are
Battle
making the
Pass?
skins at Fortnite, they're acting up, man. Holy
Yeah,
shit, it's a
these
kid's
guys-
game.
Yeah, man. Like whoever designed that needs a raise.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely got my raised.
Fucking badass.
Well, no.
I'm
Men
getting
struggle. Like
canceled.
we really struggle.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so
we
hard
are,
being a
yeah,
man.
It really
Um,
is.
It's-
So hard.
No, I mean, we do struggle.
Women would understand how hard it is to be a man.
We have a different kind of
Especially at
struggle.
night when you're lonely and you
Mhm.
have your phone in your hand.
Yeah, man. There's like this guy Andrew Tate, Cobra, Cobra Tate. I think it's the name, some shit like that. It was some weird stuff, but basically, he's like this ex MMA fighter who's like super misogynist, and there's like sometimes he makes sense, but he's like in a very incel kind of way. So it's like you have to tippy toe when you listen to his
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Because he's like, for guys, it's like, it's different, right? Because like, if women want to like flirt for fun, it's dumb easy, right? Like, almost any women, if they want sex, it's super easy for them in the sense that, like, how do I say this without sounding like an incel?
That's the thing about these guys, right? They say 10 things correctly, right? That you would always agree with, and then they'll just say one thing, and they'll just be like, and that's why they should be in the country. And you'll be like, whoa.
Yeah, like, you had me at the first half of me, but not gonna lie, this.
It's tricky, like consuming that kind of.
That kind of
Yeah,
brings
it
up to
is.
the other topic I wanted to talk about, double standards. I feel like there's a lot of things we cannot do, male cannot do, and that would be seen by women that are like.
Wait, can I bring up an example of that?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So I seen it, and I think it was a comedian brought this up, and it killed me. So I'm not sure, but when you were a baby, right? Or if you ever have like a younger sibling, and you went to the mall or like any public place, just a woman, like a random woman, comes up to that little baby and is like, "Oh my god, he's so cute!
I heard.
Oh my god, I can't wait for you. Save him for me when he grows up and when he's like 18."
Yeah.
Now imagine if a guy did that to like a female baby, or that sounds so weird. Like just a little girl. It's like, "Oh my god, you're so cute. Save her for me when I grow up, when she grows up." Then
Yeah.
it sounds
You're-
bad now.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I got the
so
jail, bro.
I'm not sure if it was the same dude you watched that was saying it, but for me, it's like you're not getting out of the mall; you're getting escorted out.
I've seen videos of like moms being like me when my son and his friends come over and then she's dressed all skimpy like, and then people are just like,
Yeah,
imagine
dude,
if that.
that's like such a huge double standard. like for real, like just like women are just allowed to say shit and get away with it that like sometimes guys are not. But it's like I get it, right? Like I wouldn't want like some dude to be saying that about like anybody around me, right?
Mm.
There's also, I mean, we're saying this, like, women can say this, we can't say that, but there's also the thing that we can do and we think it's okay, but sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Like, for example, catcalling a girl, like, for us, for a lot of people, that think, you think it's normal, but it's fucked up when, like,
No,
you
no,
get-
it definitely is. But that's like a small percentage of men. Like, have you guys ever catcalled anyone? I doubt
No,
Okay,
it.
I never,
I'll give a different
I
different
never
example.
catcalled someone, but, like,
Have you guys
I
have you
feel
guys
like,
slept on the bus ever?
Slept on what?
A bus.
yes, multiple times.
Yeah,
Sorry?
all the time.
Yes, I have.
Oh, not do that. There is
Mm.
no way. A woman cannot do the same.
Yeah, it's tough. It's like they have it so much like harder in that sense. Like going out is a struggle for them.
Mhm.
Oh no, you're exactly right. I remember there's on top of the bus, there's a woman with a baby, right? And a random man sits next to her. He's like, "Hey ma, let me get your number. You're looking real fine." Yeah, I'm like, bro, you see she has a kid.
She's got a kid in her hands. I mean, like,
That's in
calm
my grind. What
your
do you
tits.
mean?
You sure he was talking to the woman, not the kid?
No.
Oh my god.
I hope actually at that point.
Oh man.
Yo, I'm trying to get that dude arrested real quick.
He might.
Oh, come on.
No, yeah, it's fucked up. Like, there's that too. Like I said to a lot of people, like, I don't stand for man or woman or anyone. My hands are rated E for everyone.
I feel
Because
that.
anybody can catch those.
Yeah, everyone can catch them.
Everybody can catch
Like, even my even my students sometimes, like, they tell me some bullshit. I'm just like, yo, you're seriously about to catch these
them. Yeah,
hands?
yeah, you're finna catch these hands. Though. Watch yourself.
You're about to go ooga booga.
Honestly.
Your neurons are firing.
But yeah, it's not like life is not easy for, I guess, both genders. We do see sometimes one.
Yeah,
side.
there's like definitely
we,
parts.
we see one
Oh.
side more because I guess we're dudes, but when we
Yeah.
think about it, when we look
No,
at
but
it,
it's like you guys have like I know.
Women-
I think Josh has a sister, right?
Yes.
Do you have any like
no, he
sisters?
doesn't have any siblings.
You're not.
Yeah, the only child. I mean, only child.
No, he has a
I have
brother.
sisters. What are you talking
Don't
about?
you have a brother?
No, no, Shade, not you.
I'm not an only child actually.
He
You
has a
have a
brother.
Two.
Oh.
Wait, you have two brothers?
Yeah.
What about
I thought you
me?
only had
Then,
one.
Are they
Are they both
single?
younger than you?
Are they single? You send them my way. I mean, what?
What? Yo,
what?
what the fuck? Am I
Josh,
the only one who heard
Was
this?
that you, bro? Was that you?
That was not me. Don't ever put that on my name.
Yeah,
You
Josh,
take
bro.
credit for what you said.
Yeah, no, it was him, I swear.
Yo, wait, Jay, I thought you only had. Are they both younger than you?
No, I have one young and one old, but the older one is a step.
Did you
Aw.
say
Oh,
this scam?
I was
okay.
about. You're kind of like me then. You're the middle child. No wonder you're fucking stupid like me.
I mean, I don't feel it has to do with my current intelligence level. I wouldn't really compare myself to you. We're vastly
Well,
different.
I don't
but
mean
go on.
stupid. I mean degenerate like me. I'm sorry.
I mean, like I said before, like I don't see what it has to compare my lifestyle to yours. I'm vastly superior, but go on.
Fastly scared.
Alright, guys.
But
let me
go
take my leave.
on.
I finally thought I could relate to someone, but I'm going.
Mm.
No, but like, honestly, sometimes like we're talking about middle child. I don't know. Like the more I look at the memes about middle child when I was like in high school, the more I saw it, like true. Like I don't know about you, Shay, but sometimes I'd be talking in the car. Like mind you, in the car where there's no like outside noise, the radio's off, everyone's silent. I say one comment about like, oh, if there's a parking here, we can park. Ignored. And then further down, they're like, oh, we can't find a parking. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, who said the thing about the parking?
I
You remember?
think like sometimes I'm just like I look at my hands. I try to put my like push my hands through the door of the car to make sure I still exist. Yeah, that I didn't
You're
die.
like loudest the ghost.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I start to feel like the meme about middle child are true to like certain extent. I don't know about you, man.
Oh no, I feel that. Like I remember one time, I think I was like talking to like a parent in the car, like, "Hey man, I'm like going through some stuff. I feel like I'm breaking down. By the way, there's a stop. We have to take a stop right here." And I just hear the parent go, "I gotta get some gas real soon." All right.
What?
I guess that is. I guess I'm just just the wind. Just fill up space in the car. That's all I'm here for.
I think the only thing I don't know how the interaction between you and your brother goes along. For me, it's like my both my brothers know if something goes wrong, I'll beat the fuck out of them. Like both of them equally. Like I don't take side. How's yours? Like how's your struggle with your two brothers?
Oh, my brother's a goon. Like I say, bro, I can like literally fold you. And he's like, "Come at me, dog. Come at me. Like, let's see it.
Oh
Let's see
my
the
God.
hands." On the set, I'm like, okay, you know what? I regret. I'm sorry for asking,
No,
but like, I respect him. He respects me.
no, I respect my
think.
brothers too. I mean, who doesn't respect their brothers?
Him.
Shut up.
Yeah, having brothers, cool. Yo, I wanted a little brother when I was a kid, man. Just got
Did you get it?
Just got two sisters. Two sisters.
You should ask
Piss
for
me off.
ask Santa for another one.
Nah, I'm not asking for another one. Two sisters is enough.
I don't know. When I sent it for a baby, next thing you know, that baby come out light skin.
Oh my God.
Dangerous. You know this song they play?
I mean, Santa's a white guy, no?
Exactly.
How's he gonna make a black baby?
You know what? If Santa is white, he's getting cancelled.
Saint Nicholas.
Saying what now?
Saint Nicholas.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Santa.
Why?
They said something else.
No, not yet.
Can't he say that? Not yet.
Mind you that
What?
none of our audience knows what color we are. I'm apparently gray to them. Shay's white. Josh is
I
brown.
made it obviously clear I am 100% a real one, if you know what I mean.
I believe
Yeah.
I'm a real one as well.
You
I
are
identify as a real one.
you are also a real one.
Thank you.
But that reminds me, speaking of real ones, as weird as it sounds like, so I remember I went to the store, I found some like spam, which is, you know, just meat in a can, right?
Mm-hmm.
How weird is it you get this like can of meat and it just says now with 90% meat? It's like, wait, what's the other 10%?
It's the flavor, bro.
Hey,
Really?
Salt.
What do you mean? What's it eating this whole time?
It's a flavor. It's a flavor.
It's like we
Don't
go
worry
get
about it.
ice. We go get ice cream. It's like now 80% cream. It's like, so wait, what's the rest? Ice or?
Nah, the
Look.
rest is beaver ass glands.
Imagine you send an email to that company, it's like, yo, sir, what is the other 10%? And they just send you an emoji of like someone biting their lips.
Guys, if you're eating a meat product and it doesn't look like proper meat, like it doesn't look like a steak or a chicken thigh, right? So if it's a hot dog, if it's spam, if it's we have something in Nigeria called like kilishi. It's kind of like grilled like
Right.
cow gut.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
So yeah, but I'm just saying, if it doesn't look like if it physically doesn't look like meat, that's a red flag. That's a
Right.
red flag. It means
Hey,
that they
yo.
probably use parts of the animal that people don't normally want to eat.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say,
but
that
if
shit
they
be
don't want to
bussing,
eat it,
though.
doesn't mean it's bad,
You
right?
tell me Gleecy's is not bussing?
Glissy's the best thing, bro.
My uncles wanted like the balls of the goat or something.
Oh, no, that's in Mauritius we eat that too.
Same thing,
Like, it just
Barbados.
depends on the
I
place,
was
bro.
so
to be honest.
excited to do it. I was like, what do you mean?
It probably
like-
tastes good.
tastes
Nigeria
good.
might taste good. He's like, yo, I'm about to last so long in bed right now, bro. You know.
Oh,
Is that
you
why you're
actually-
eating the goat testicles?
He's basically
Apparently,
like
no.
Rudyard
That's
Kipling
actually
of
if you eat
goats.
goat's eye, it does that.
Oh,
Really?
in the north where it's really cold and where there's seals, when they hunt
Yeah.
seals, they eat their eyes for water.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I honestly think like I'd rather eat the entire animal than wasting it if I
Mhm.
were to hunt an animal, but it's not the case. Since I have the option of consuming what I want in an animal, I think I'd still stick to the things I like. But of course, like sausages and all that grind meat, honestly don't care. As long as it's good and it doesn't kill me, I couldn't care less.
I mean, you could just give the rest of the meat to your dog.
No, my dog gets good meat.
So
Nice.
you're gonna give your dog the chicken thighs, and you're gonna eat the chicken guts.
Yo, chicken guts are fucking good. What are you talking about?
Never
alright.
tried
That's-
that. Brethren, what's this chicken guts we speak of? Never tried it. Is it good?
What?
Chicken guts.
Well, I haven't personally. Well, we do mix it with like liver, so it's like we don't eat a lot of the guts. It's more liver than guts, but it's like it's crazy good.
Oh, that sounds sick.
Hmm.
It's a. I mean, if you go to Nando's, they also serve it like chicken liver. It's like kind of similar to this, but except we make it a bit more soft, and we usually eat it with bread. It's good.
The thing about like that stuff is that it's got like organs for animals have like if you don't cook them properly, they have like a taste to them.
Yeah,
Like
they
an
have an
organ
after. They
taste.
have a, as we would call it in Mauritius, pisine.
Beside, yeah,
Let's
go
go.
beside, clearly.
It's like
That is
a
it,
taste
yeah.
that's not like feels wrong. It's
Yeah,
wrong
very
taste.
pleasant. It seems like it's not being cleaned properly almost. That beat.
Ew.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the reason why you have to cook it correctly. I mean, after all, every food you cook, you have to make sure it's cooked correctly. Otherwise, you're not eating correctly, well, properly, or you might have a chance of getting sick.
Yep. Sanitation.
I don't know why the disease of eating raw chicken is called salmonella. When the chicken
Salmonella.
Salmonella, Ella, A. I love that Rihanna song.
Thank you.
Alright.
I almost forgot it.
Yo, what do you guys think of Rihanna breaking up? They broke up, right? Like Rocky
Rihanna and who?
Riri?
Yeah, Rihanna and who broke up? Like her and herself?
Rocky.
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 Goo, Oh my
Rocky, a little loose loose.
Lil Deuce Deuce.
It's so
La Lil
good,
Deuce
man.
Deuce et la LeBron Gaby.
LeBron gave me.
I
Oh
was
my
telling
god.
my brother I was
Wait, they actually broke up.
Yeah,
Ooh.
now
You know,
I
you
have
know
a
why this is
I
crazy?
have a chance now since they broke up. I have a chance with Rihanna.
You know why this is crazy? You know why this is crazy? There was actually the controversy. A guy named Christian Adam G. I think is his name. I'm trying to search it up right now.
Mhm.
He made like he made a fake picture of he made a fake picture of it's A$AP Rocky, right? He made a fake picture of him cheating on Rihanna and posted.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't think it's that was why.
No, it's not. It's not. Oh,
Yeah,
my bad. Oh no. Sorry. I am completely wrong. It's a different person. So he made it of Travis Scott and the Kardashians. So I was off.
and the Kardashians.
I mean, it was like Travis Scott is dating one of the Kardashians. So it was the
I
wrong
mean, he
person.
was though, right? Like Kylie.
Yeah. So I got the wrong person. I mixed up A$AP with Travis Scott. My bad.
That one's a tough mistake to make, man.
Yeah, we're getting
I'll be
cancelled
on.
now.
You're
Well,
getting
part of-
cancelled. It's too bad.
part of the culture like
It's
that.
over.
You're going back to Brazil.
Oh,
Sorry.
they kinda-
Should have done that, bro. You're getting
Look, but
cancelled.
that'd have been like mad funny. Like, imagine somebody fakes that you're cheating, but you're actually cheating.
It's just like, oh shit.
I think that's
It's
wild.
like
If that happens,
it's
that's
like
wild.
this guy was like the one time was like, "Oh, we hear you're cheating." It's like, "Who told you?" It's like, "Wait, we were just joking." It's
We
like,
were just joking, yeah.
"Yeah, of
What do you mean?
course, yeah."
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Goodness.
I was joking too, guys. It's all just a joke.
Hmm.
It just came. Why have to be mad?
It's only a game.
But apparently people don't get it's only game. People always get mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people hate it though. Even though it's just game, people hate that shit.
That's the game.
Yo,
We have
I've been getting angry in League. Because now in League they've done like the durability patch, and so it's like when before a certain play you could like kill somebody. Now that person's gonna live with like 1 HP, and that's very tilting.
You know what's
Wait,
wild
s-
though?
Hmm?
You know
The
what's
wild crats.
I
That's
missed
wild.
him.
The cool skin they've added, I actually enjoyed a lot. The what's it called? Snow Moon?
The Alawi skin,
No, not that one specifically.
the Alawi skin. You're saying? I heard you say the Alawi skin.
You know what's wild now? That no one asked you.
But you just put up the Alawi skin. That's all I'm talking about.
Bruh. I regret bringing up League this time. I regret bringing up League.
Alright, I'm sorry, continue.
No, it's too late. I'm stopping it here.
Alright, then I'll continue. So the Alawi skin came out now.
Why is my life suffering? You know what? I'll make sure. I'll capture you one day, and I won't even like torture you or anything. I'll just bring shit and I'll open my shower. That's all I'm gonna do.
Say less, my back needs a good scrubbing.
Scrubbing.
Chris and Aram at the same time.
And don't think I'll bring you to those showers or like, you know, individual. I'll bring you to those open showers where everyone can see you.
Like the ones in Japan? Nice.
Yeah, kind of like those.
Where's the delete button on the channel?
Did you know like how many things there are like people,
You don't
like...
have any privileges in my chat. Power.
You have no power.
You have no power here. Oh, hey. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, we're talking about breakups. I guess celebrities break up. Do you guys actually care a lot about celebrities?
Not at all.
No, I really feel like people give them too much importance.
They literally don't matter whatsoever. If a celebrity is dating somebody else and if they're not, it does not affect your life
It's
at all.
inconsequential, yeah. Very inconsequential information.
Although I am rooting for Will Smith to finally break up with J.A.C.H.
Yeah, but
I am
that's
also
like
for
different
that.
though. It's like the homie's like clearly in some, you know,
It is witchcraft
not
that
having
she's
a
done
good
to the
time.
guy.
Yeah.
It is witchcraft. She's done some juju on that man.
Juju on the
Did
beat?
you draw on the beat, bro?
I
Oh,
was
she's
about
done some
You were about to
voodoo.
say that right now.
yeah, Juju on the beat.
Shaka Zulu.
Wait, what's that?
Madness. Shaka Zulu is a old warlord or
Yeah,
a
Yes.
king
that sounds familiar.
South Africa.
I had no idea, but now I know more.
This guy's got books of jail like, we've seen this once. He's come back. He's reincarnated.
Mm. She is a damn.
What's the word, man?
Like I can't imagine being like somebody that has a story like or like a terrible something that's happened to them and wants to share it, and then you have to like do it around this time where like Jada Smith and Amber Heard in the same year existed. I can't imagine because it just
Yeah,
it,
boy.
just shits on the entire environment.
Ain't no wait. Yeah, I mean,
The government's agenda to so that the feminism movement gets takes a hit.
Ooh,
Oh,
you
that
know,
was...
actually, I one of my jobs, I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Oh
And
yeah,
so
you were
he-
telling us about the homie, right?
Did I bring it up? No.
I think
No.
yeah,
I brought up my friend that he has conspiracy theories.
yeah, that's
but,
the one I was talking about.
but I met somebody else that also has conspiracy.
It just attracts people who like just don't believe in things.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, I try not to judge them, right? Like, I
Yeah,
find
yeah.
it interesting to listen to them, and
Me
so
too, bro.
yeah,
Like, yeah.
just they go further and they just keep going, and I'm like, wow. And then he's like, okay, so they have this secret cabal, and then they sacrifice children there, and that gives them extra life, and they worship Baal, and
You
they
wash your balls?
Baal, ancient like deity or whatever that like kind of
Cabal? Like a cabal is what you said.
no, they're in a cabal, but then they worship Baal, which is like a Baal.
Oh,
Mm.
wait.
I mean, that's the conspiracy.
Oh yeah. I've heard of that name before.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
Korean manhwas mostly, but yeah, Bao is like a famous team. So.
Yeah. So stuff like that, right? Just like, or what else did he say? Or he's like anti-vax, so he's telling me like, oh, they're trying to do something with the vaccine, but then he's like, just a bunch of different stuff. He would just like constantly be telling me like, and then they're trying to do this, and he would just be using like words like they, maybe like different terms I don't understand, you know.
Yeah,
I just like, yep.
Did you ever consider telling
they
him?
finally find someone who listens. Honestly, like they'll take the chance.
Yeah. Alvin, you were saying something?
I was about to say, did you ever take the consideration of telling him I don't care?
I don't give a fuck, homie. You'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah, no, I tell him like, I don't believe in the things you're saying, but
entertain me more.
This sounds interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever like tell him like fuck out of here with your dumb looking ass? No.
No, I'm actually interested in like hearing like the different. It's like, bro, I'm working with
Chad.
boxes man, for 8 hours. There's nothing else for us to do.
Yeah,
So if he's able to talk to me for 8 hours about these conspiracies, it's like it's chill. I have something I'm doing.
we take those. Yeah.
We take those.
W's.
Oh. If I was in the middle of something actually important that took my like I actually had to use my brain for, then yeah, that would be kind of annoying. But we're
At
doing
least you have
like you
something
know.
to use your brain for. I don't.
Hmm?
I was saying at least
Sorry,
you have
say
something.
that again.
I was saying at least you have something to use your brain for. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some people are looking for that. They can't find.
Yes, they go to Reddit. Who said that? Crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, so as you're going,
This dude is
as you were.
Well, there's.
This dude's speed running.
Oh wait, you go to Reddit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
makes
no,
sense.
yeah, of course.
No,
Everything
Clay, I
starts to
love you, man.
adds up now, right?
I love you, man. You're sick. Oh wait, I know someone goes to Reddit, and I think I'm gonna get shot at real soon. Anyway,
What's that? Go ahead.
go
Getting shot
on.
by Reddit?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get my house broken down by Reddit real soon.
Get him, chief! We have chicken tendies to get him.
We have chicken guts. We heard you like them.
Honestly, chicken nuggets are amazing. Like, honestly, I just watched a video of a dude like eating chicken nuggets earlier, and I was just like, man, I could go for some right now.
Mm-hmm. Chicken nuggets too. Remember what I said about all kinds of meats you don't guys?
I do
Chicken
not care.
nuggets like that too.
I know they're one of them. That's why I said I don't care before you even finish your sentence.
I see.
I love them with a passion.
What if they're giving you the goat's butthole?
What?
I'm just saying you don't
What?
care. So what if you get a hot dog that's all butthole?
How am I
It's kind of spinach of it.
How am I gonna know?
You won't.
Yeah, there you go. I don't care then.
All butthole.
It's like Schrodinger's cat. Like, is the cat alive or dead in the? Nobody knows.
And no one cared.
Yeah,
Because everyone
nobody
just
cares.
cares when
Who
the
gives a
cat
fuck about the
moves.
cat, bro?
What?
I wish like one day there's a scientific discovery, like Newton's like, oh my god, I figured out gravity, and somebody just stopped it all by just saying, "Who asked?"
And he's like, you're right. I go fucking.
Christopher Columbus is like, "Oh, I discovered America. Who asked?
Who asked? Who asked you to, bro?
And when he comes to the land, when he meets the Indians are like, we don't care.
Hmm.
He just goes
Man,
back. He goes back to his country. He's like, did you guys discover any land? No, we didn't find anything.
The little homie thought he discovered India, bro.
Yo, maybe that's why Hitler became what he was. Somebody asked him.
Okay, let's
How
not,
did we get
let's
there?
not justify a genocide now.
How did we get there?
Am I justifying what he said? I'm just making a joke that, like, you know, he got mad because somebody asked him who asked.
Who asked?
and,
Yeah.
and they just thought to be
I'll show you
Jewish,
who asked. I'll show you who asked.
Oh? Sorry, what?
and they just thought it to be Jewish. Like, oh my god, I made this good art piece. Like, who asked?
Who asked? It's over.
Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go celebrate Hanukkah.
Celebrate what?
It's my bar mitzvah tomorrow.
Mm.
You know that it's like there's a difference between bar mitzvah and bat mitzvah. I believe bat is for females, bar is for men.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm learning things every day.
That's the one thing. I know a bit about, like, Muslim culture. I don't really know that much
Alright,
about
if you know a
Jewish
bit about Muslim culture, name every Muslim.
Muhammad.
Yeah, just keep going.
And Muhammad.
But which Muhammad though? Muhammad or Muhammad Ahmed?
Oh.
No, I think Muhammad is actually the most name.
It is like super common, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even saying just in Islam, just in the world.
In the world,
Like,
yeah. In general, it's
it's-
very common. And then there's like Abdi. Alvin would remember that one.
Abdi Wadi.
Why are you looking at me?
He used to live in Dixon.
Yeah.
Like a high concentration of Somalis, yeah. And a lot of them are named Abdi.
The answer, no one asked.
Do you know how fast you were going? Then So
Who
not
asked?
who asked, you go to
I
straight
did not
to jail.
ask, officer.
You ever see those videos about like this is what you should do when you get pulled over by a cop and then somebody tries to
Yeah.
instantly. So what you gotta do is you gotta reach into your pocket real quick so you can give them your driver's license as soon as you can.
Yeah, basically.
Be sure to make sure they can see your alcohol right beside you. Just let them know that you're a cool guy.
Mm-hmm. And you like to get down to party.
Keep your windows up even if they tell you to wind down.
Yeah, it's cold outside. You don't want to catch a cold.
There's a format right, in TikTok the
And
whole
don't
like
forget to try to reach in your pockets real fast when they're looking
they
at
don't
you.
know I know this. You know those TikToks?
I don't know. I know this.
Yeah, because I follow so and so on TikTok.
Mm. It's like
Have I sent you the parody of what was said?
Yeah, like the guy who always like just gives the worst advice on
Yeah,
purpose.
there's a dude's like, oh, what was it? One of the examples like, oh, the manager's approaching me. Oh, he doesn't know I follow this dude on whatever.
TikTok.
Watch this, sir. Can I get a raise? No, you cannot. Oh, I know your exact address. I know you have a children, so be careful about it. I was like, oh shit, I'll give you your raise. See, follow more for some more advice on how to get a raise. I'm like, what? Excuse me.
oh no.
Because like before, it's like they used to make like actual. There's people who used to make actual what's it called life hacks.
Yeah, apprentice lawyers and stuff
and like this,
that
and I'm
would
just
do
like,
that stuff.
it doesn't click with me. It's so. I mean, I'd say cringe, but I don't like when memes are like self-aware, like they know they're like doing this kind of shit. It's not funny. Like even for example the Morbius thing, whenever the Leto got into it, I was just like, oh man, for me,
When he got into it.
he got onto it too. I mean, I get it. He was trying to jump on the like, everyone was having fun. Maybe he wanted to make people pleased, but memes doesn't work that way.
Wait, Alvin, what if he was fighting us and trying to kill the meme himself?
Yeah,
That
on
makes
purpose
sense.
because he doesn't want to make Morbius 2 either.
I don't think he would be meming like that, to be honest. Or like
No,
trying
he
to
wouldn't.
kill.
He would actually thinking about it again. He's not that self-aware.
Yeah.
He's not. He's just method acting, man. It's just, dude. Imagine method acting and like you only ever method act when you're playing asshole. People that just inconvenience other people.
When I method act, when I go to sleep, I pretend I'm dying. I'm training myself to like when I die, I have the best acting ever.
Do you guys remember the dreams you have?
Nah. I mean,
A dream when you and I were in the shower.
Yo, you know what's the best dream I had, and I still remember till this day, and I got hungry in that dream.
I the dream you're talking about. I remember that.
I went to the Oh my god, this is good. You know the guy.
Yeah,
the
it's so
Akiway
precious,
dude?
bro.
You guys know him?
Yeah.
Who?
The dude who makes like sandwiches and he always makes it the Aki way.
The Aki way. His name's Aki.
Oh no.
Oh,
You don't know him?
You don't
my
know?
brother reminds me all the time of him. Yes.
Yo, Aki, can I get a
I went to his shop and he was just letting me gather all the ingredients I wanted. I was just like making the bomb ass food, bro. I remember I was grabbing a Jamaican patty, a pizza, burger, like patty. I grabbed everything, but then I fucking woke up. I didn't even get to taste it in my dream.
Oh.
Thought that saddest anime moment.
Bro, I woke up, I was like, yo shit, I gotta go back to sleep. You know, like when you wake up, like when Neo wake up from the Matrix and try to go back. I was just like, please.
Yeah, you're like hoping to come back, bro.
And I didn't. I couldn't sleep.
Dude, you like the resentment you feel for like whoever wakes you up from a dream like that is like actually
the
crazy.
No one woke me up too.
No, if somebody did though, you'd like hold against at least some.
Bro, when I woke up, I was so hungry. I wanted Jamaican patty and pizza, but there was none.
That's tough.
I remember having constant dreams of just like falling. I just like the dream will start and I'm already falling, and I just like the dream doesn't end and I'm still falling. Like I'm falling all the way to the end of the dream. I don't actually like land or anything.
Honestly, enjoy that sensation of falling when I'm dreaming. I just love it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a maniac, but I honestly enjoy it. I feel like it's nice. That's why I kind of want to give skydiving a try.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's
think I
so
had a
crazy,
dream
man.
like that too.
The shit you like dream about, it's like a little loco. It's like your wild stuff happens in there.
Yeah. Or
Like,
dude, the best
my favorite
you
part
see
is when
is-
I was going out with Alvin, and then
Wait,
it's a struggle.
that's wrong.
I
Is he
forgot.
back?
Yeah, I forgot that it doesn't record when I'm gone. Fuck, I couldn't hear anything else.
Way to go.
Damn.
Is he recording right now?
Yeah, it is. It's just I left Discord and I forgot it doesn't record you guys speaking still. It just shows you spinning around. That's it.
Oh, true. So
True
we're recording you.
I mean, I drink for 2 seconds. It was only
You're
me.
entering the stream. You're entering the stream.
Inting.
Entering. IRL.
Do you think people who gets isekai are ending in real life because they do get killed?
Hmm.
I think
Because
I
they
hope
die
you
in the
don't-
dumbest fucking way. Like, I'm crossing the road without looking. Oh shit, truck, I'm dead. That's called
Hope
ending
you-
in my book.
I hope you don't become a therapist. And the guy says, yeah. So it all started when my mother killed herself. Say, oh, she's inting, huh? Crazy.
Should it be ending? No cap.
Who did she feed?
Ah man.
You apparently.
Roasted.
Honestly, I wanted to crack a cold one right today, but man, I work tomorrow. I mean, I do work tomorrow, but it's too late now.
Wait, isn't it pedagogic tomorrow?
Yeah, but I still have to go work. That doesn't
No,
mean.
yeah, the kids pedagogic for not for you.
Yeah, the worst part is like I have to drive an hour to get there and then an hour back. So it's like, oh well, not exactly an hour, but approximately. It's like, why can't I just not work from home? I don't have any students to teach, and I'm just doing my own work, and I have all the materials I need at home. But it is what they decided. I'm not gonna go against it. It's still kind of stupid.
It is a
Yeah,
struggle.
you're allowed to think it's stupid.
Yeah, I
It
have.
is a struggle.
You're
but
right.
it's
I
not.
have my own opinions. I have my own thoughts.
Exactly. You're your own person, Alvin.
Does that mean I can enslave myself?
Okay. You had me at slavery. Don't ask me why.
Well, he said I'm my own person, so I own myself, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
have we talked about this? Slavery in manga?
Oh no.
No, we haven't
The
talked
only one
about that.
I know,
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable talking about it, and it's something we've all
You
watched
don't feel
together.
comfortable? Crazy.
What?
Now I'm playing.
Okay.
The only
No,
thing I know
you-
about slavery in anime or manga was Read of a Healer, and I can't think about anything. Oh, actually,
There's
there's
a lot
Maggie.
of isekais.
There's
have
Maggie.
ones.
There's Maggie as well.
Yeah,
It shows up a lot in isekais, and it's
It
very
really
uncomfortable.
does. Cause it's like
'Cause-
fantasy, right?
Yeah, and they make it very casual. Like it's kind of like
Yeah, casual slavery, bro. Like they just overlook it a lot.
like it's not a big deal. Like, of course I'm gonna get some like elves to like follow me around and do my every bidding. I'm gonna just purchase them. That makes perfect sense.
I mean,
That's what everyone else is doing, so I'll do the same. I'll adapt to the culture. That's, you
the
know,
other one he buys a raccoon.
Hmm?
The other one
Shield
he buys
Hero.
a raccoon. Yeah, the shield.
yeah, like that was like one of the first ones that actually like did it that I saw, right?
What kind of fucked me up was not only the fact that he's buying a slave, he bought a minor, and I was just like, why?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Now
Hero.
we're going to the next one. Like
Rice
they
does the shield hero.
I think he needs
So-
to be reported to the cops, but yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we're going to the next part where it's like they have like infantilize like I don't know the word for it. They're into like younger demographics, you know what I mean? They're just
It's
lost
taboo
what
things
we're talking about,
basically
yeah.
that's being considered normal or normalized, I guess.
yeah, it's just bad taste, man. It's bad taste.
I'm lost. What are we talking about?
How like
No, like they sexualize younger characters. Like
Wait,
For example,
like in
if you-
animes in general? Because
Yeah,
so yeah.
yeah, like for example, My Hero. some of the characters in My Hero like are like I don't know. Are they not like?
They're all kids, bro. Like, are we talking about like that shorty kid that can make stuff come out of her tits?
Yeah, like why?
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, it's
Yo,
like,
she actually
just
does well when she
imagine it?
eats a mukbang though.
yeah, right. Like it could just have been like any other thing. Like she could clap her hands to Edward and then make it appear, but no, it has to like it has to come from in between her breasts.
Okay,
That's
but
what
I think they said it has to come out from her skin, but then like
Why her?
I don't know, let it come out from her back,
Yeah, her stomach, her
abs,
back.
you
Or
know?
yeah, or even
forehead.
actually, I think the best part to pull up things would be either from your stomach or your thighs, like the side thighs, because your hands are always resting there.
Hmm.
Or just make it a dude.
Yeah, or just make it a dude. But then why is it okay if it's a dude? Huh?
And make the Harding chick, and make the Harding guy Red Riot a girl. Oh wait, but then it'd be weird to see a girl get hit. Or that this.
No, I think
it was like
I mean it wouldn't
I
be
won't-
weird because like they're supposed to be heroes. It's normal for heroes to be
To be
getting
beat up,
injured.
get that shit.
exactly.
That's why I like Marvel and DC. They do it so well. Like even if you're like a female protagonist, they don't care. You're about to get your fucking shit rocked by someone because you chose that path. Well, you get what you expected for.
Yeah.
Like but in
Yeah.
anime, it's like
For women?
in anime it's
2022.
always like, oh, the person who gets speed is like either a woman, but when it's on a superhero concept, it's like the woman doesn't get hit as much, or like, you know, they try to not play it as like, oh, I can't be the tank. Like look at I don't know if in Isekai they did this, but like, you know how every characters usually gets like a class associated. For example, Sword Art Online, I don't believe or recall I saw any girls being a tank. They always like, you know, oh, I'm high DPS and or high dexterity. It's like, what about
Konosuba.
Yeah, I was about to say the only tank I seen as a female was Darkness.
yeah, Darkness, and
Or
then
like
there's this other
the Shield Maiden. What is that one?
the Shield Maiden. But like those are like, you know, it took time to come up, but like yeah, they
that
existed
was-
already, but it's not as popular as like, you know, the others.
I mean, also IRL. Do you know, like in League, like I think Riot released some numbers. Is like 90% of girls only play female champions in League. That's why they're like 20 Lux skins because so many girls play Lux.
Yes,
That's crazy.
this anime, honestly, I don't say did justice to the isekai or anything, but it looks just nice. It's Grimgar, Fantasy of Ashes, I think.
Fancy?
Wait, let me search. I think I remember that.
Grimgar.
Is it like
Fantasy
the
of
realistic
Ashes.
one?
It's a realistic. I don't. It's an isekai. It's a realistic one, but the characters feel so genuine. Like everyone gets injured or like, you know, hurt.
Oh yeah, one of the characters died. No. Yeah, I know this one.
Hey, yo, I was about to rewatch it. I forgot about this shit, man. But
I didn't say which one. Yeah, I didn't say which one.
No, I have
So you
to
have to
expect
find
one to die.
Mm.
But I'm so sad they stopped it because they only got one season. But this, I feel like this one did it so well. Like, okay, usually you always think about, you know, the females always being a mage. Well, of course, one of the females is a mage, but you have a dude that is a dude is a healer, a dude is a tank, one dude is like the DPS, and one is an assassin, and the other are like girls, which is a mage and what's it called, archer. So, and also like I think they treat the characters correctly as well. I just think that, but again, that's personal take. I could be wrong. It's been a while. I don't recall it correctly, but if someone
You know
comes
what?
up, they're gonna shit on me. Of course,
I
the
agree
characters
with
are
you.
somewhat sexualized as well in some parts, but not all the time.
Hmm.
Yes.
I agree with you. We should have more female tanks like Alawi. Yes. Yes. More
Really?
Alawi.
That's spitting.
He's spitting facts. Yes, I agree.
My guy, Ivan. Ivan.
What?
Ivan.
Alvin.
Oh my
Hayao?
god, why do we always go back to Ilawi?
I mean, she's just the best girl. What can I say?
Oh, let's see. When is our next day we can do podcast? Okay, the 30th, I have a day off. If you guys want to meet up together, we could do one, because that might be my last day before we take hiatus on our podcast unless we're
Oh, really?
unless
What?
unless we're able to like pre-record it for people to watch if they're interested.
May I ask what the hiatus could possibly be? It's just like, secret.
Oh, it's a secret. It's
That-
because
It's
I'm
not for the
traveling.
podcast. Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Gotcha.
Secret
I'm
tunnel.
traveling. That's it. I'm just traveling for like an entire month, going back
Well,
home.
can you give us a stream key? We can like do some games.
Nah, Alvin is
Stream.
looking
Oh,
for
you
a
mean
wife
the
back home right
the
now, bro.
stream? Oh, I mean I could. It's up to you guys.
What, look for a wife? It's up to us.
The only reason I'm going back home is because someone said, "Oh, why don't you go back to where you belong?" I was just like, "Okay."
Oh,
I'm sorry. What?
Makes sense.
It's like you goddamn immigrant, not even Canadian, working in my school. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll go back.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good.
Not that I have a
reason.
Canadian citizen or anything, not like I've been here for 10 years or anything. Yeah, you know what, I'll go. No, I'm joking. I just thought it would be funny. No, but, I didn't want to go, but I guess it's nice because I don't think I'll ever go back again. I don't feel like I want to go back. If I do go back, it's just to see my family.
You don't have family back home?
I do, but it's just,
You're not close?
we are close. It's just, I don't like Mauritius as
It's
much
a
as
lot
I
of
used to.
work.
It changed a
Yeah.
lot from what it used
It
to
really
be.
did, but it's like at the core, like
And it feels like I mean that's my fault as well.
we'll have this talk again once you come back.
I
maybe
feel like
you'll
I
change
grew
your mind.
distant from my family as well, but that's my fault.
Yeah, but
'cause,
that comes to territory, right? You're like across 2 oceans, bro.
2 oceans? No, 1.
Indian and Atlantic. I
we are
count that.
looking
But if
into
you count
Indian.
Pacific, that's the
Okay,
biggest
yeah,
one.
yeah,
It's still pretty bad.
fair enough. But yeah, I guess
Uh,
that's my fault. But like I want to go back just to see some family. But
Yeah, no, just like we'll
course,
have
the
this
food as
conversation again when
well.
you come back. Cause honestly, you see how you feel once you get there.
yeah, that's the
Like,
thing.
of
That's
course
why
it's not gonna be the
I
same
don't.
thing,
I'm
right?
not like hesitating too much. I don't want to stay too long, but we'll see. Once I get there, once I
Yeah,
get
1
feel of
month
it.
is a lot, but like if you enjoy yourself, it's gonna be not enough.
Yeah, I mean, I hope I enjoy it. We'll see. Maybe
you-
I might
I'm
record some stuff
pretty
so
sure
you guys
you
can
will.
get to see to watch. Or
Just don't talk. Just like make sure you speak Creole only.
I know, otherwise people are gonna like bash on me.
No, like
Yeah.
they're gonna treat you like a tourist.
Ouais,
when you go to
bah ça va
places.
être
Oh,
ça
that's
même.
actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
like,
mean, I do
they
look
tell
Mauritian.
us,
I
like,
do look
stop
Mauritian,
speaking
though,
English.
but
I had to remind my sibling in English, or else I overcharged.
I had to. I mean, isn't school in English over there too?
Yeah, it's in English, but nobody speaks that shit in public, bro.
That is. Oh yeah, that is very true. That is very true. I'm
It's the
gonna.
official language, though. Everything.
Oh, what is
All
it?
the paper
I'm gonna be
is
like
in
François. What was it, François?
Bleu, blanc, rouge. François de France. Okay.
François. Ça va faire en bas l'escalier.
Non, fais mal, ça va. Oh, dude, I like that video. Is crazy.
Did you save it by any chance?
Give me a second. No, I couldn't. I had to screen record it.
Ah,
My
that's cool.
sister's calling me.
It's what Hood and me are making reference is like children's from Mauritius, how they're wild. Holy crap.
How wild are we talking?
Pretty wild. Like they were
We robbing cars at like age 14?
not robbing cars. It's like the comments they're making. Hood will probably elaborate on them.
Yeah, come back. Sorry, come again. Back.
She's asking how wild are the children from Mauritius according to that video.
They're not that wild, but it's like that one specific video, bro. Jesus. It was just, it was funny. It was, yeah.
It's hard to give context because like,
Yeah, 'cause
you
I got
have to
give
explain all
context,
the
it sounds
words and
super
all that,
weird.
but, like maybe one day we'll explain to you guys.
Yeah, if I ever find that video again, dude, I have to ask this. It's like this random girl I follow right from back home. I don't even know her. I just think she's like a little hot. And then she posted that video, and
Simping.
if I want that video, I have to ask her.
Simping, huh?
Yeah, I be simping, yo. Like randomly. I don't know if that's like insider behavior or whatnot, but like sometimes after like maybe half a year or like a couple of months, depends. I would just like purge my Instagram over.
Oh no, I do that
or, like,
too. Like
just like
I like a
not
bunch
just-
of like it's not even like for just girls. There's some guys as well, like and some artists I follow. And
yeah,
then
just like fluff
after-
accounts, right? But most of the fluff account for me is just like models.
And then for after like a while, maybe I don't know, when I get bored or sometimes I'm not happy with the feed I'm getting, it's not enough Mimi, I just like purge everything.
Hmm.
Yeah, bro. There's like a guy who like was talking about like how he only gets to explore and then he like started like purging it on his explore on his Instagram, like removing it. But every time he'd refresh, he would still get women, and then he started like liking other posts, right? Like the Beatles, started clicking on all the Beatles shit, and then at the end of the day, he refreshes the page, he gets the Beatles as women, like on his tries so hard to run away from it, but comes back around.
Try so hard.
I've been disappointed in my Instagram feed lately, like the automatic thing with the reels.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get always like workout memes, shitty
Yeah,
memes,
just- yeah.
degenerate stuff. But now I'm getting like those Indian voiceovers, and I'm just like, I don't understand Hindi, Tamil, or anything. Like, I don't like. Why is this on my feed? I don't even follow anyone who's like Indian.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of gets me tilted because I'm like, I'm laughing, and then it's like, oh, the fuck am I watching? Scroll again. What the fuck am I watching? Scroll again. I don't get this. Scroll again. Meme again. It's like, I miss my old memes, man.
I miss my wife too.
Oh, that was basically the vibe of last episode when Josh was not here.
Yeah, just like
I miss
And no, Josh was
showers.
like Shay was like I miss God.
Why are you telling him?
Oh,
We
I
already
think
told
we already
him.
told him. Yeah.
Yeah, we already told him everything how you missed him. It's sad. that
And he
left.
said he missed you too.
Yeah.
But then
Oh,
when we
okay.
explained to him the
Yeah.
details, he said, never mind.
He said the worst part was not being able to shower. That's what he said.
That's why I said don't tell him this. 'Cause he's gonna bring it up again.
Can you
Sure.
imagine? Ever since he showered with Shay, he never took a shower again just to keep the
Yeah,
same
just
smell.
because the same smell of shit.
Sometimes it rained. It's rained.
You know, the only
Sometimes,
reason I keep pushing the Josh and Shay shower thing is so eventually we'll get a fan base, and the fan base will make a fan fiction.
Dude, I think you're so. Oh my god.
I'm like
Dude,
thinking, I'm 10
No,
parallel universes ahead of you, man. I'm
No,
actually
we-
thinking that ahead.
Not getting this. I will not deal with some random person meeting me on the street and be like, so how was the shower? I'll kill myself and that person at the same time. So what happened?
You know that meme is like you show up to McDonald's to get ice cream and they tell you your ice cream machine is broken, and you see a dude just like
I was like the 30 pounds of C4 strapped to my
yeah, you
chest.
just see the dude checking you out.
Like a light skinned guy showering, bro. It's so funny.
The dude is just checking you out, like biting his lips, rubbing his chin, and the
Oh.
company's like just 10 pounds of seafood in my
Good, man.
chest.
Oh yeah. There's some good.
By the way, I just learned today that flashbang don't actually flash you. They just fucking explode your ears, and well, if it's in a room, it will flash you. Hello.
Hello. Who's that?
Hello?
Who's saying hi to?
Alright,
So-
if I got flashback too.
This one.
You got flashed and banged? Hard.
This is unfortunate. Yo, I'm honestly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but now. I'm
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I was
sorry.
gonna say.
I'm feeling the feeling of bedtime now.
Oh, veg?
Yeah, sleep time.
Oh,
Alright.
are we getting a new thing? Josh and Shish sleeping together?
I will end this.
He's not having
New episode?
yeah.
Change the password to all our social medias.
Josh,
You don't
I
even-
got bad news.
you don't even
that
have most
fanfiction
of
might be
them.
coming soon.
Oh shit,
Oh.
he does! Fuck, I forgot about
Well,
Dangerous.
so mad.
So by the way, I should probably link our Instagram, but I forgot. But maybe next time I'll do that when I remember. Lately it's been tough, so I know I keep saying, oh, Alvin keeps saying he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that.
Oh, you mean this Instagram link? I think this is a Jack, so you can tell when we're posting. We are going live on it's for our podcast. Follow the link; it will be updated regularly someday.
I hope. I mean, the good thing about Instagram is that they allow you to log in into 2 accounts at simultaneous. I just fucking say, ow. Yeah, so Instagram allows you to log in with 2 accounts and you can just switch. Oh my god, this. Oh my god. Oh my
You
fucking
can
god.
switch between multiple
I'm
accounts
so
and
sorry,
make
but I just
posts.
noticed my wallpaper. The girl that's on it has a broken wrist. I just noticed that now, but we'll talk about it later. But yeah, Instagram allows you to have multiple accounts connected together, so you can switch between them without having to log in again, which is nice. So maybe I'll try to keep it active as much as I can. I posted something, but if other people want to post, I don't know. Maybe send it my way so I can post it. But yes. Back to what I was saying just before ending it. I know a lot of people, like a lot of you guys who are watching, always goes, "But Alvin, you always said this and said that, but you never do shit, you fuck." And
Since when were you able to do this voice?
So-
you sound like a mix between Gollum and Stitch.
So you guys is the thing is that I have a lot of things to do as well. I swear maybe I'll do it eventually, but who knows? The dates are not always set in stone. I work on my own pace. Maybe in August we'll get something. But yeah, sorry about the delays, about all the fucking work I keep saying I'm gonna do, but I never do it.
You gotta keep talking like that, bro.
Like this?
Yeah, like this.
I can feel the strain.
Oh my god. No, honestly, I do the nice thing about having that 1 hour drive from my house to my work is I get in the car and sometimes I don't play music, so I do practice weird voices.
That's good. Hey, yeah, that's good though for like in
D&D.
dungeons.
That's the only
D&D
reason I'm doing
D&D
it.
is
That's
nuts.
the only
Alright.
reason I'm doing it.
Alright.
And I'm not even fucking done with my building world. I created a lucid chart and I'm like creating characters and all this. Holy fuck, everything's coming together slowly and slowly.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, it's slowly and surely, not slowly and slowly. I guess for me it is slowly and slowly because it is fucking slow. But yeah, with that being said, thanks guys for tuning in to episode Omega, because we don't have a fucking number anymore. I do not know what episode we're on. Maybe YouTube will know. But yeah, any last word, guys?
It's probably 24 or 23, let's be honest.
Yeah,
20 million.
I don't know.
But we will call it episode Omega.
You know what? I'll stay true to this. I'll even publish it as episode Omega. I don't care at this point. I'm
And
just
then
waiting.
you get to have an episode beta. I want to deal with that.
I'm just
Let's
waiting.
do it, episode beta, let's go!
I'm just waiting for.
Yeah, that means we're gonna have episode alpha though.
Yeah,
What
no,
do you do?
Yeah.
The alpha special? The episode alpha
Oh, yo,
special?
do we do it like they do it? So we bring like a woman on the podcast and we just bash her, like, oh, you know, we don't smash on the first date and all this. Like, bro, I actually don't get alpha male, man. It doesn't make sense. But either way, I meant that was a joke, guys. That was a reference to Alpha Main podcast. I swear I'm not like this. I'm lonely as fuck, so I'm gonna stay like this for a long time. I don't know why I just said this. Fuck this. I'm leaving. Goodbye, guys.